Well, good morning, everybody. We are now into our second week of the Director Bound program. This is so exciting. So first, I want to congratulate you guys, yay, for the booking blitz last week, and we had some amazing results. So Allie got six bookings. That's crazy. So she has her 6 bookings. We had Liz and Carrie Hoover, both were ridiculous in points, like in the 60s, crazy. And Joanne had 24 points and excellent results. So I am super excited. So great way of stepping up and getting our booking blitz and getting results, you guys. That's amazing. So a few things I want to tell you guys is the first thing, let me just think. It's like still early for me. I've had a busy weekend. So I just want to let you know I am going to be posting some training videos today, training video, and also some resources for homework. So I will post that after this recording today. And I also just want to make sure that you guys are using your tracking notebooks. Your tracking notebook should be with you all the time, because the goal that we have here, our goal, is to try and make 15 contacts per week. So they don't necessarily have to be new contacts, although we are going to try and get some new contacts, and that's what our training is going to be about today. But, you know, 15 contacts a week will definitely reap you amazing results. And it does seem like, just from what I've been seeing from you guys, that you're really doing a lot of this already. And it's super important, because having 6 bookings a month during this program is really going to make a huge difference here. We need to be in front of enough people. Remember, I am doing this whole program with you guys. So this was today, the call that we're going to have was the hardest part of the program back when I did it 3 or 4 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago. It's really a hard challenge for me to do what I'm going to ask you guys to do today. And I am going to do it with you, so no worries. And I do want us to share some ideas on here about how we are going to give away 10 mini catalogs per week. But here is the key. You can't just give 10 catalogs, mini catalogs away a week and expect results. That's not going to happen. But when you have your door prize slips, which I don't know if you guys can even see this, but these are the door prize slips that came in your kit. So all of you should have these. If you don't have them for some reason, just staple a piece of paper on the back of the mini catalogs. Otherwise, staple one of these on the back of each and every mini catalog, okay? And your goal is to give out 10 of these mini catalogs per week, okay? Now, I'm going to read to you what the company has listed for us to say. This never worked for me. I can tell you that right now. I want you to do 100% of what makes you comfortable. This did not make me comfortable. And that's why I want to share some ideas on Facebook here of some ideas. So this is what they say. Put 10 mini catalogs in your bag each Sunday. And then your mission is to give them out by the following Saturday. And then have 10 new mini catalogs ready for the next Sunday. So when you're out and about, step out of your comfort zone. Strike up a conversation with people around you. Your goal is to say magic words like, I'm with the Pampered Chef. I would never say that. I would say something like, oh, what are you making for dinner tonight? Or do you know what you're making for dinner tonight? Or something to that effect. After their response, which is usually, I love Pampered Chef, say, that's great, and pull out a mini catalog. It's part of my job to give away 10 of these catalogs per week. I could probably say that. And I'd love to give this one to you. If you could, just take a minute to fill out the information on the back, and I will give you a call when we have more time. Now, if somebody I did not know said this to me, I would run. I would totally run. I'd be like, I am not giving you my contact information. Who are you? You're going to ask me to do a party or, you know, whatever. And I would be really uncomfortable with that. What I remember doing and what I'm going to do, because I'm going to start this with you guys, so I'm going to do this week too. I would say something, I would strike up a conversation, just something like, I love your shoes, or your daughter's so cute, how old is she, you know, that type of thing. And once we get chatting, that's when I come into somehow bringing PC into the conversation. So something like, um, nobody knows what to make for dinner. Do you know what you're making for dinner tonight? And if they're like, oh, no, you know, who knows what to make for dinner? I say, oh, well, I'm with Pampered Chef, and my job is to help people get dinner on the table in 15 minutes or less. And I have an amazing page to help with that. And it's called the Kitchen Solutions with Sherry, because that's my page. And I say, how about I send you some recipes and I can give you this information. If you just fill this out with your email address. I don't ask for their phone number. For some reason, they get clammed up when you ask for their phone number. But for me, when I ask for the email address and I say, I will send you some recipes and some resources to help you cook, that just seems to work a lot better. But I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from you guys what you would say and what you're willing to say. There's some great ways to get out there and get to know people. And some of the things that I did was join the chamber in my town when I lived in Orleans then. I now live in Eastham, and I have not joined the chamber in Eastham. I am also a part of a lot of networking groups, and that has helped get me out and about to meet people. And it's kind of the understanding when you're in a networking group that you are actually promoting your business most of the time, so that's kind of an easy place. But really, nobody does know what to make for dinner, and we have a lot to offer. And people who, like, say you're at the gym, people at the gym are thinking of healthy, being healthy, or they wouldn't be at the gym. So healthy in a hurry cooking classes is great, or healthy in a hurry recipes. Can I send you some recipes that will help you eat healthy? Just to give a few tips and ideas. But I do want to hear from you guys. I want you to post below, and I want you to tell me some of your ideas of how you think that you can give these 10 catalogs out a week. So if you think about that, it's 1 to 2 catalogs per day. And believe me, you guys, I know that this is hard. I mean, it is. I mean, maybe not for you. It's incredibly hard for me to do this challenge. And I did do this challenge the last time, and I am going to do this challenge again this time. So I would love some ideas from you guys. And as I'm giving out mine, I'm going to post some ideas too. I want you guys to post some ideas, and I want you to be really interactive and have fun with this. So when you do give away a mini catalog, I want you to post below that I gave out a catalog today, I got information. Sometimes you won't get information. Believe me, some people are not going to give up their information, and that's fine. You can still give them the mini catalog. Make sure your information is on it, because you never know what will happen from that. You can also tell people some fun cooking classes that you're offering, some fun themed parties right now. That always seems to get people intrigued. So, so the most important things for this week is getting those 10 catalogs out to strangers. Oh my God, stranger danger. That's really important this week. The second thing is doing your homework. So I am going to post one recording, and I'm going to post some resources here. So I would say let's get that recording done by Friday. Today is Monday, so I think by Friday everybody can have that recording done and in. And I want you to post your #1 takeaway when you do that. And then let me see what else I want you guys, and just keep your tracking book with you, your tracking notebook with you at all times. I mean, you know, you can get contacts from as referrals, you can get contacts out and about, you can get contacts in all different ways. Then when you have these short pockets of time, you can be making phone calls. Remember, your goal is to get 15 phone calls in per week. Sometimes I do that in one single day. I usually don't get 15 in a day. So maybe like 8 or 10 I'll get done in a day. For me, it's easier for me to do 1 to 2 days of that, and then doing a little bit each day. That's just what works for me. So, and I want to be hearing you guys' results, okay? And I've been reading this book, and it's called The Energy Bus, and I absolutely love this book. And I'm going to read you just a small little piece because I love it. I read this morning and I thought that it was so true. So a man goes to the village to visit the wise man, and he says to the wise man, I feel like there are two dogs inside of me. One dog is this positive, loving, kind, and gentle dog. And then I have this angry, mean-spirited, and negative dog, and they fight all the time. I don't know which one is going to win. The wise man thinks for a moment and he says, I know which is going to win, the one that you feed the most. So feed the positive dog. So we all have these negative little things in us. Like, I mean, believe me, I have negative things when it comes to giving mini catalogs to strangers. I'll start saying to myself, oh my gosh, I'm going to clam up. I can't do it. I don't like talking to strangers. This is not fun. But I'm going to feed the positive dog. And I'm going to say, I am going to be helping people get dinner on the table in 15 minutes or less. Who does not need that? We have the most amazing products that are coming out March 1st that can help anyone in the kitchen. Who doesn't need that? Who doesn't need to be on my Facebook page learning different recipes that I post each and every week? So I'm really going to come from this positive place of service, and I'm really, really, really going to set out to help a lot of people each and every week. So let's take this challenge. We'll do it scared, like I like to say. I am going to do it scared. And please let me know if you're not afraid to do this, because I would love to hear that. And if you're not afraid to do this, I want to hear how come. But if you are afraid to do this, it's okay. Share that on the page too, and let's all lift each other up and give each other ideas. I would love to hear some ideas on how you guys are going to get these mini catalogs out. So you guys up for the challenge? I sure am. So I will be posting our homework and the videos and the other stuff soon. So take care and have a good afternoon. Bye.